Hello guys, I actually recorded this video twice. It's just terrible. Last time I forgot to unplug my mic, so I'm doing it again. This character here, you've never seen before. It is my first character I ever played on p99 Green. I started this character a long time ago. This was when p99 Green was first released, and I have a lot of nostalgia or memories tied to this character. Unfortunately, he's been stripped of a lot of gear. I'll just quickly go over what I have. Knuckle Dusters, 14 damage, 28 delay. A Sithrak Hide Vest, which is a monk only item, 10 AC, 5 strength, 5 dex, 5 stamina. Just some junk, but I pulled a lot of the good gear off of him. The reason I did that is because most of my playtime has been associated with my YouTube series, and this character I used to play with my brother. So I thought I would just hang on to him for a while, but not really play him. So let me just go ahead and, the character name is kind of a tribute to Gene Siskel, who died. He was an American film critic. And this is anybody who grew up in the 90s in the US probably knows who Roger Ebert and Gene Siskel are. They're just film critics, and I still love watching their show. Fortunately, they both died. So anyways, that's kind of the reason for the name. It's a silly name, I know. But I made this character, and I always wanted to play an Ixar monk, but Ixar wasn't released yet. This is before Kunark. And so I just ironed myself one of these Electrum bracelets, but the recording didn't have sound on, so you guys missed it all. I came up here, Nori Morark was here, and I killed him and got this bracelet. So I got this upgraded item for this guy. Pretty cool. The reason I'm out here is because this is where he last logged off at. So I'm just going to talk about yesterday's recording, ask you guys if you want me to upload it or not. I took my mage. I thought about going to Najina, but I decided instead just to do something different. I was going to go to Everfrost Peaks and level my mage. I took my pet out there, and I run around killing a couple woolly mammoth calves. No problem, most of them are green, some of them are blue. But I was really wanting to fight those orc shamans. That's where the XP's at. They're all blue to me. And by the way, you guys can see the damage. I blew up the font size here. You can watch. I do up to 75 damage on my flying kicks. It kind of gives you a feel of the power of level 43 monk. Really good. Even without gear, I'm destroying things. This is going to give me some experience, but not a lot. It's not going to be too much of a challenge for me. So I run around a lot trying to look for these orc shamans. You can spot them because they tend to have Spirit of Wolf on. They run faster than your regular orcs. They look the same, they just run fast. So by the time I finally find some, I tell my pet to go in and fight one, and then within seconds, I get jumped by 2 more orc shamans, and then oh yeah, you get this Aviac charm too. Oh, I'm gonna put this on. 2 dex, 1 wisdom. Pretty neat. So we're gonna put that on. What's going on? What do I want to pick up? What's going on? Oh, you got this message here. This message was hidden down at the bottom. Do I want to pick a no trade up item? Yes, of course. So we're gonna wear that. Okay, and so I died. I tried to run to permafrost. I left my pet alone to try to handle it. He rooted 3 of them or 2 of them. He killed 1, rooted 2. I went running. I had 1 chasing me. They caught up to me with Spirit of Wolf. They rooted me, and I died pretty close to the permafrost entrance. You can hear me ranting. I try not to rant on my videos, but I was ranting because I was upset. I do a corpse run, get back out there, tell myself I'm not going to let this happen again. I'm not going to get snuck up on. I run around to the area where Redwind hangs out. It's like a pavilion in Everfrost Peaks. And then I see one of those orc shamans running. I grab him and look around to make sure nothing's coming up on me. My area was clear, and within a matter of a couple seconds, a bunch of orc shamans popped out of nowhere and jumped on me again. And I was like, what the hell's going on? Why is this happening? What, basically I was like, this is a shitty zone. Sorry with the language, but that's kind of how it goes down. And I bitch and whine about never wanting to go back out to Everfrost Peaks. And what I think happens is those orc shamans are on like a path. They're like pathing. They go to certain points and run, and they're just running like on a rail. And so if you tack them on their rail, it won't be but 5, 10, 15 seconds later, another one on the same rail is going to show up. And so you got to pull them off that rail to fight them. That's what I think happens. And anyways, I end up dying twice, even though I'm trying to be careful. I'm debating whether I'm going to upload that tomorrow or not. Just let me know if you guys don't mind. So I gained 1% experience. I'm at 45% experience. All right. So this character, I do have the Pegasus cloak as well. I don't have it on me because it's a heavy item, but I have these knuckle dusters. The cool thing about knuckle dusters are just a little tidbit on them is they got like a graphical icon of being a sword, but when you equip it, it has like this martial art weapon look. Oh man, it's getting dark and I have human poor vision. This is going to make a terrible video, guys. Oh, crap. Why do I not have greater light stones on me? Dang it. Didn't think about that. Well, this is going to be a super short video. Anyways, I got a Pegasus cloak from Quillmane on this character. It's just in the bank. It's a clicky item that gives you levitation. I don't have it. But a little history on this character. I'm recording this video twice in a row. The last time was way better. It was daylight in the game. Now it's dark and you can't see anything. And I ended up killing Nari Morark and getting this upgrade, the Electrum Bracelet, which is what I was wanting to show you guys. Couldn't get it on my Bard on p99 red because I kept dying. But yeah, let me know if you want to see that video. Just a trigger warning if you don't like hearing me gripe about the game. I gripe about the game, and I gripe about Everfrost Peaks, and I kind of say, I'm never going to come back to this zone. It's crap. And anyways, I go into Permafrost as well, and I see a small group there fighting. 2 players level 17. So I couldn't really fight in Permafrost entrances either. And I didn't want to do a corpse run. I don't have enough time to make a corpse run and do a proper video with my mage. I didn't have enough time to do one with my Ixar monk either because because I have to work tomorrow. In fact, my alarm is going to go off in about 4.5 hours. I went out with my sister. We went out for dinner, and I came back and took a nap. So I'm well rested, but I have to get back to bed very soon. This character, I don't have any serious plans with him. I could continue playing him. It's just a matter of like, did anybody really care to see it? And I'm never going to delete this character because I have a bit of nostalgia playing. My brother, so when he was in prison for a while anyways. When he got out, it was during COVID, and he had this small laptop. It was super old laptop. And my sister gave it to him, and I thought, why don't we play EverQuest again? I thought at the very least, if he could just play a character and buff me up, that would be something cool. Because I was wanting to play EverQuest again. And he ended up getting his character up to level 55 at least. And I ended up getting my character to level 43. So, because we had a good time playing, this character is kind of special to me in a way, and so I'm always gonna hang on to him. I just thought it'd be easy to make one miscellaneous episode with him. Oh, there's Nari Morark. Let's see if we can get the Electrum Bracelet. He spawned again. So this is the name Davis set. I'm gonna try to intimidate, try to disarm him, even though he's got no weapons. Sure, you guys can't even see, it's so dark. Man, this guy just pumps out damage. I did a kick for 83 point damage. That's how flying kick, that's how good it is. We got some feathers and some words. So I could probably go kill one of these tree ants as well. I don't think it's even a big challenge for me. My character's out killing the gnolls at Split Paw. I actually went inside Split Paw lair and fought a little bit in there. But if I want to play this character, I need to go back to the bank and get a couple of the good items I have still left, even though he's been stripped down. So, yep, I'm just going to log out here. I managed to get 2 upgrades for him. I actually bought the Split Paw belt as well, so that's something. And yeah, he's doing pretty well. I mean, I like this character. Only thing I don't like about him is that he's human and not an Ixar. I wanted to play Ixar, but Kunark took forever to be released, so I didn't want to wait around. Wanted to play Monk, but I didn't want to wait around forever. So anyways, you know, sorry for the poor vision. I need to buy myself a greater lightstone so I can see where I'm going. Or at the very least, buy a lantern. Oh. Thank you. Nice. Alright, I'm going to log out here. I don't want to make this video too long because I need to go back to bed. It's short, super short episode of my level 43 monk, my first EverQuest green server. And just to show you guys, hey, I do get a character out of the 20s and 30s. So I did make a character that got pretty high, and I stopped playing this character when Kunark came out, and I made other characters. And then when I started playing again after a couple years break, I started playing to make YouTube videos, and so I needed a new series to start, and that's why I haven't been back on them. Anyways, talk to you guys later. Let me know if you want to see that video with the mage. Just forewarning you guys that I do get kind of ranty at the end, and I'm trying not to be too negative. I want to be positive in my videos because a lot of people watch them while they work, and the last thing you want to do is just hear like negativity. So I'm having trouble stopping this video. I need to go to bed, so I better try. So I'm going to sit and camp out. Love some feedback on this monk character. It's a shame I didn't have any light sources so you can see what was going on. I love the damage he pumps out even with his fist. So what I'm going to do is probably make my Ixar monk fist fighting as well, because that's how I played this character, and it was a good time. See you guys soon. Goodbye.